Hey everybody, it's Renee from Tailspin Farm again, and I am back this week with some good information. A couple of my goals for the year were to do more videos like this to help others. This is kind of how I learned a lot of the stuff that I know today is by watching videos, and so I wanted to do more of that. But also, I wanted to learn how to dye fiber better. I don't exclusively dye fiber. I am a spinner. I raise Angora rabbits. They take up a lot of my time. I'm a knitter, crocheter, and so all of those things combined, I don't get a ton of time to dye fiber, but I'm wanting to work on that this year. I hope to put in some plants this year also here at the lake house that I can use for dyeing some of my Angora. And so yesterday, as I was working on a special order for someone, I was trying to get a pink color, and some of you saw on my Instagram that I had cold bath dyed it, and it worked, but I didn't care for the color. It wasn't the color she wanted, and so I went ahead and used my Jacquard acid dyes over top of it and got the beautiful pink color that I really wanted and that she wanted. But as I was taking it out of my rinse last night, I realized that I had felted it. Not all of it, but a good portion of it. So I have, I'm going to show you what it looks like and what it should have looked like, because I did re-dye some this morning. So what I had was a mix of the Angora rabbit, and which is interesting, the Angora did not felt. So this is the Angora. It needs to be carded. It's just dried now. But you can see that it is not felted. It's fuzzy and puffy and soft. This is what it should look like. So the Angora was good, and so that is usable. But the alpaca, and this is from our alpacas. We don't have them at the lake house anymore, but I did raise 2 alpacas for about 3.5 years before we moved here. I had alpacas. I had 2 of them, and so I still have some of their fiber left over, and this is what I did to it. This is what felted fiber looks like. I don't think there's anything I can do with it, and there's quite a bit of it. So this is what happens when you, and probably what it was I switched too quickly from cold to hot. Agitation will felt the fiber, but this is what felted fiber does, and you cannot use this anymore. So, lesson learned. This I dyed this morning, and it's still wet, but you can see I got almost the exact color. It's a little darker, and I think it's because it's wet, and I'll show you how I did that here in a second. But this is alpaca that I re-dyed this morning, and you can see that I'll be able to, once I card this, and again, this is wet, but this is what it should have looked like. So you want to be careful with your heat and flipping back and forth from hot to cold, and also agitation, or you're going to end up with a rope. So on that note, also how I was able to get the colors so close from yesterday was I've started keeping a notebook. And so anything will work. It doesn't have to be special, but I wrote down what I used, how much I used, and the process that I did. And once I get this yarn spun up, I'll probably take a piece and tape it into there, so I know if I ever want to make that color again, I should be able to get really close, because I did this morning from yesterday. So just a good hint, write down your work and keep track of it. So that's it for today. I hope to do more of these videos, hopefully one a week. If you have anything that you would like to see, shoot me a message. You can message me. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, at Tailspin Farm, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.